Welcome to the Sunset Archon channel, where we aspire to game from night to first light. And today we will be continuing Sly Cooper, Thieves in Time. And with any luck, this will be the final installation of this stream and playthrough. So, let us get started. This is episode 5, 40 Thieves. We are currently in ancient Arabia, trying to save Sly's ancestor, Salim al-Cooper, a member of the infamous 40 Thieves. Just a little more and we won't have to worry about the long loading screens. Alright. Hello, welcome to the stream. We are just getting started, and we still have clockwork size, so we can just look at look at the map for all the clues. Hello, welcome to the stream. How are you doing today? Okay. So this is one of my favorite. This is actually my favorite level in Thieves in Time because of the new outfit we're going to be able to get.
Okay, Sly. Word on the street is that Salim al-Cooper was driven into hiding, but that he's still in the area. We need to figure out where he's hiding, and then find out why. To facilitate that, I've built you a new toy.
Cool. Is it a robotic turtle butler?
No. After gathering data from your ancestors, I've been able to map the Cooper DNA. I've modified your binocucom with a new visual guidance system that I've programmed to detect anything with which Salim al-Cooper may have come in contact.
Wow, Bentley. That's some real science fiction.
Alright. Excellent. Alright, so we're going to be collecting these clues as we go. Oh well. Alright, here we go. Hello, welcome to the stream. We are just getting into the first job, which involves finding Sly Cooper, one of the Cooper ancestors.
Wow, I wonder if Salim was trying to see if he could summon a genie from one of these lamps. He must be really desperate. Activate your binocular and scan the surrounding areas. You should see a glow on any object that Salim has recently touched.
Fingerprints.
Why, that door definitely does not belong here. You better get a picture of that as well so I can analyze it.
Strange door.
Okay, Sly, you should get out of there and head for the village while I sort this out. I've marked a waypoint for you.
Now, while this is my favorite level, the loading screens kind of ruin the hype buildup. So, if this game ever does return to PlayStation Plus on the PS4 and PS5, hopefully they just scrap the cloud gaming altogether and actually make it playable on the hardware itself, so you can actually accelerate that loading time a bit. I'm not saying it should be completely obliterated, but it should be faster than this.
I still need some more data, Sly. Keep searching.
Alright.
I'm picking something up. Put your binocular on, Sly.
Alright. A hair follicle.
Well, Salim's obviously not neglecting his grooming.
Alright. Oh, jeez. Alright. Getting this clue sometimes takes a bit of finesse. There we go. head off in that direction.
Sly, use the binocular. I'm detecting something near your location. Sly, use...
Hello, welcome to the stream. There we go. A cloth fiber.
Interesting. Looks like Salim recently took this camel for a test drive.
And we're already at 12 out of 30 clues. Excellent. Ooh. All right.
Sly, there's something close by. Use your binocular.
Funny, I don't remember ever crawling under here. Maybe that's why.
You're in range. Use the binocular now, Sly.
A heat imprint.
This looks like a peaceful spot. I'll bet Salim uses this place for meditating. Okay, Sly, I'm collating all the data, and it appears Salim is on a boat?
Salim is on a boat. Alright, now let's just make sure. Yep, there are 2 more clues in our general area. So we're gonna go in here and take care of that. Scorpion tail worth 200 coins. Scorpion tail worth 200 coins. Alright, time to get those clues. Still missing. Ah, nuts. Alright, so I'm not going to be able to get it from that angle. How am I going to do this? Yeah, there's no way to get that clue without the next outfit. So it'll have to wait. But we are already at 19 clues. Here we go.
Greetings. You're Salim Al-Kapar, aren't you?
And who are you?
Well, that part's kind of complicated. I'm a thief like you, but I'm kind of new in town. How about you come back to my gang's hideout and I can explain myself?
How about you go lick a camel's hump?
Okay. Look, I know you're in trouble. I'm here to help. I can explain everything, but let's go where we can talk safely. Besides, you look hungry. How would you like some food?
Food? It was foolish of you not to mention that in the first place. Let's go.
As soon as you mention food... All right. Doing good now.
Back at the hideout, introductions went quickly as Salim stuffed his face. He told us about his problem. Some new player calling herself Miss Decibel had rolled into town and started throwing lots of money around. It didn't take a genius to figure out who the time-traveling lieutenant was here. Salim and the 3 remaining thieves had decided to pull one last heist before disappearing into retirement, Miss Decibel being the target. Of course, with her technology, she had easily captured his thief brothers, and Salim had been trying to come up with a plan to free them ever since. Bentley uncovered some interesting background information. Miss Decibel had come from a wealthy British family. Her true love was classical music. Unfortunately, her complete lack of musical talent, coupled with an extreme temper, made for a volatile combination. After suffering a freak accident during a tantrum, she was left unable to play music normally. However, when she discovered she could control people with her hypnotic tones, a new criminal was born. She began using her devious talents to control others, forcing them to commit crimes for her. We told Salim about the paradox, and the whole thing made some strange kind of sense to him. The bad news was that he wasn't completely convinced that we were there to help him. I could see I was going to have to prove myself. Again.
Yep, it's always about proof. Alright, let's see what we got here. A paraglider dive attack. Triple shot. Meter recharge for Bentley. But we don't have enough coins for that now, so we're going to go with the Cuffs of Confusion. Alrighty. Just 10 more clues. Oh, and there's a reason I'm killing these crabs, because they're violent. They actually hurt you. So every time you see me kill a crab in this level, it's self-defense. Totally legitimized self-defense. Yeah, more traitor crabs. Alright. I can tell you when we finally start playing Sly 1 that the guards are a lot more intelligent than these guys.
Okay, apparently Salim lost a small fortune betting on the camels a while back and had to pawn his thief outfit. Sly, if we could buy that outfit back for Salim, I'm sure we could gain his trust. The shopkeeper is a security freak, a real head case. His place is a fortress and he never leaves. All business is conducted through a slot in the door. I think this is one time we're going to have to play it straight and pay the man what he wants.
Paranoia at its finest.
You might imagine his price is pretty steep. The shopkeeper will only accept payment in the form of flawless gemstones. 3 to be exact. The only gems of that quality around here are the decorative stones embedded in the city walls. I've located the 3 largest specimens for you. All you have to do is remove them, avoid the guards, and bring them to the shop. Just make sure those gems are still flawless when you get there.
Mm-hmm. Alright. Time to go ruby hunting. Yeah, that's weird, isn't it?
Good job, Sly.
Yeah.
That's one huge rock.
Very devoted and paranoid. good for someone that's overly careful with their life, but not good for someone that is overly careful with business. Because you never know what they're going to do to protect said business. All right. Yep, still disturbing. Another flawless gemstone. Okay. Nope. How did I get up there before? Yeah, whatever. Ah, now I remember. Well, that was close. So what I was trying to do was reverse my way up to that tower. Because like I said, I can't get up there without the thief costume. But if I could reverse my way up there, then I could actually do everything I need to acquire what's in the safe early. So where is that clue? I'll figure it out later. Oh, that was close. All right. Hello, welcome to the stream. So sorry you had to see that.
Alright, just make sure you get those gems to the shop in one piece.
Alright. Now I just gotta make sure I don't get hurt. Any damage and the job's a failure.
I'm here to buy the thief outfit.
Sorry, I do not believe one such as yourself could meet my price. Good day.
Oh, that's too bad. I guess I'll just have to go bet these gems on the camel races.
Wait, you have gems? Let me see.
Man, these rocks are so heavy, I can barely lift them. You want the gems? I want the outfit. Do we have a deal?
Indeed. If you want to purchase these old rags, who am I to object? All sales final, no returns.
The thief costume, ladies and gentlemen. And let me just say that those are the shadiest eyes of all of the eyes in the entire Sly Cooper series.
Sly, I've been talking to Salim, and it's obvious that outfit is the key to his success. He claims it was once owned by a real genie, and that it could actually slow time. Fascinating. I wonder if it somehow influenced your ancestor Matthew de la Coupere's slow motion techniques. In any event, only someone possessing the famed Cooper focus can pull it off.
Alrighty, so we'll show you what this thief costume can do. It slows time, and now we can actually climb up these brittle chain links before they can snap. And this is exactly where we want to be. Oh. First I need to switch back to the cane. Slide down it. Alright. Now we can actually climb up this. If we had done that before we had the thief outfit, we would have been snake food. Now there are only 3 more to collect. Nope. Can't catch what you can't catch. Alrighty. And the last 3 clues are there, there, and there. And we're heading in the direction of one of them. We've got the ruby ring. One strange thing about the thief outfit is that when you pickpocket with it and then collect one of those items, you automatically go back to the base outfit. Right, this again. Still trying to figure out how this is supposed to work. Oh, wait. Oh, that's what it is. Okay. climbing. Climbing. Gotta keep climbing or the snakes will get me. Alright. Yep. Alright. Got it. And we're good now. So now we can continue on. Okay.
While wearing the thief outfit, press the R2 button to activate your ability. While wearing the thief outfit, press the R2 button to activate your ability.
So as you can see, you're not fast enough to actually drop down and still have enough time to run down there. So you use the slow motion to get through easily.
Good job, Sly. Although it seems we have another problem. Salim tells me that Miss Decibel is constantly changing the locations of the captured thieves, which makes them almost impossible to track. It's going to be... Hold on, Sly. I'm picking something up. Sweet sunspots. Sly, Le Paradox is here. He's meeting with Miss Decibel right now.
Sounds like the perfect opportunity for a little eavesdropping.
Great idea. Just one thing. That outfit won't fool these guards. They know the locals and they'll peg you for a stranger immediately. You should just stay out of sight.
Thanks for the info, Bentley. I'm on my way.
Yeah, gotta be careful.
Sly, press the triangle button to use that sword. Way to go, Sly. Now you better get going. Sly, don't let anyone see you. If the guards see you, it's over, Sly.
It must be yours, the camel hair. Cherie, seeing you today has made me realize you are truly one of a kind.
I was hoping you would say that.
So, please tell me the operation is going according to plan.
Of course, everything is progressing splendidly. I have those raggedy little thieves completely under my control. I've never seen better forgeries. The documents they're producing are of the highest quality.
Perfect. Once I get them back to the present day and my royal lineage is discovered, my wealth and power will be unstoppable.
Well, there is one teensy little problem. We still need to feed our little worker bees, but our supplies are running low. The one who calls himself the Panther seems to work best when I feed him scorpion claws. Disgusting!
Yeah, very well. I shall have some delivered immediately. Whatever it takes to keep these vermin working. Oh, and one more thing. Tell your guys if they don't capture Cooper, I will have them all fired and then executed.
Sly, did you hear that? They're creating a false royal identity for Le Paradox in the present day. If that happens, he'll be close to untouchable.
And I just had my
They
tail
also need a
shampooed.
delivery. The Panther needs scorpion claws. Maybe we can make that work for us.
You should warn me before you do that.
All this walking. I believe I've earned a nice nap after this.
I must remember to bring a handkerchief next time. You know, in this light, you look so majestic. Like
So yeah, the Paradox is ruthless.
Watch where you're pointing that trunk. Cherie, your outfit is so stylish today. It is like the most luxurious tent.
Oh, Cyril, you're making me blush.
Tell me, what do you think of this little sand pit?
Well, darling, this dry environment plays absolute havoc with my sinuses. My music practice has been atrocious lately. Would you like to hear that?
Not really, but I want you to hear me. Do not fail me like those other idiots, Cherie. I'd hate to see you stranded here permanently.
Oh, I'll make sure that doesn't happen.
Good, because the others have failed. Even Penelope, and she was the smart one. But now I have to turn my back on her. You understand.
Oh, yes, of course. Everything will go precisely as planned. Although, I must trouble you for some camel cheese. Absolutely horrid stuff, but the thief called the Tiger seems to rely on it, and our reserves are almost depleted.
Can't we just starve these filthy hoodlums into submission? Yeah, fine. I will send a delivery boy.
Or do
Wow.
Why are you thinking what I'm thinking?
Just like a beautiful
Camel cheese? Ew.
It must be yours, the camel hair. This desert is just one giant litter box. So, any more requests?
Oh, no, sweetums, I believe that's all. As soon as the documents are complete, I will deliver them personally.
Magnifique! Then I should have them very soon.
Oh, wait, there is one last itty-bitty little thing. The one called the Lion seems to favor cobra tails, and you know how troublesome those are to obtain.
Fine, you shall have them. But I had better get those papers quickly.
Boy, I'd hate to be the guy that has to collect the cobra tails.
What a
Yeah, that's awful.
for a stroll.
Cobra tails and camel cheese.
Sly, I've got a crazy idea. That outfit may not work on the guards, but I bet outsiders like Le Paradox and Miss Decibel wouldn't know the difference. She's expecting deliveries for the thieves, right? Try using the outfit to impersonate the delivery boy. If they buy it, we'll know where the thieves are being kept.
Excellent idea, Bentley. And just to ensure it's foolproof, I'm gonna use my
No, Sly, don't say it.
Italian accent.
I said crazy, Sly, not suicidal.
Alright, so the
Wearing
joke.
thief outfit, press the R2 button to activate your ability. Sly, press the triangle button to use that sword.
So the joke throughout the series is that Sly has the worst Italian accent Bentley has ever heard.
And who is this little peepsqueak?
Yes, identify yourself immediately.
It's a me, the delivery boy. You were called?
I don't recognize your scruffy features.
The other boys are out to sick. Something about the snake bites.
Is there something wrong with your voice?
No, I've been talking like this my whole life.
How droll.
I see. Well, if you're really the delivery person, then you would know the usual orders, no? What food does the panther require?
Why, the panther loves the scorpion claws.
He appears to be legitimate.
Oh, thank goodness. Here are the delivery locations. Hurry up, please.
Sly, it's a good thing we're in Arabia, because in Italy that accent would be considered a felony. Now let's go rescue those thieves.
That accent would be considered a felony. Wow. So we have finally finished the second job. And we are 46 minutes into the stream. Alright. Now we can get the silent sprint soon. Next job is our first with Salim Al-Cooper, who really does not want to go. But we got no choice. %89 of the bottles throughout the game have been collected. Alright. One thing about Salim is that he has his own gliding animation, the magic carpet, rather than a paraglider. Just snapped out of existence. Who wears ruby rings that big? That's what I want to know.
Okay, Salim, we know that Decibel has the Panther somewhere in that tower. Trying to go through the palace itself would be impossible. Luckily, this carpet shop is going to save us the trouble.
Ah, yes. Honest Hassan's Carpets. He owns many, many shops, but he is not so honest. Trust me. In fact, we used to run a flying carpet scam where he would pretend to be...
Kind of pressed for time here.
Fine. Please continue.
So, according to my diagrams, the shop
Flying
is
carpet
connected to
scam.
the tower. There's a vent system on the side of the building. All you have to do is crawl through the vents, and it will lead you straight into the shop. From there, you can make your way through the shop's interior to the tower.
You make it sound so easy. I would like to see you crawl through vents when you are my age.
Talk to you inside the shop. Good luck.
Alright, here we go. And now we are going to be face to face with Salim's best friend, Scorpions. So many scorpions.
I wonder if this Bentley will have me jumping through hoops next. First, I grab the rope. Then I press the R2 button to climb up or down like lightning.
Here we go. Excellent.
Wait, this room doesn't match my blueprints? It must have been renovated recently. Give me a minute to figure this out.
Oh, by Aladdin's beard. Do you not know that rule number 37 in the Thieves' Handbook is expect the unexpected, foresee the unforeseen, predict the unpredictable?
Keep your turban on. My sonar readings show an old passageway through a cave system beneath the floor. Let's see. Massive payload, angle of incidence, relative humidity divided by 2. Got it. Celine, if we could drop that pallet of carpets in the corner, it should smash a hole in the floor straight through to the caverns below.
We? It seems that I will be doing all the work.
How about we just talk when you reach the passageway?
Alrighty. Let's get to it. Of course. Of course it's being protected by a snake.
Snakes! Why did it have to be snakes?
All right.
Oh, if only I had a magic lamp. I would wish for this job to be over.
Whoa, those are some giant Diablo scorpions. Nasty. You probably just want to avoid them, but destroying those nesting mounds will clear them out. Keep moving forward and you should reach the base of the tower.
Scorpions. This is for the good of the world. All the scorpions must die. Alright, so far so good.
No, I just stuck my hand in... Ugh.
Yeah, that's the reality of...
They taste just like chicken.
No thanks. I'm trying to cut back.
That is the reality of crawling through spaces like that. Alright, so once we get out of here, we only have 2 more clues. Just need 2 more clues.
Keep going, Salim. The tower entry point is just above your current position. All right, Salim, you're in. Now you just have to make your way to the top of the tower.
Of course, climbing. My favorite.
I don't see an access point, but that lever looks worth investigating. And be careful not to stir up the scorpion nests in here.
Yeah, how about I just destroy them all? Alright.
I would much rather be riding a camel with 3 humps. 1,000 thank yous once again for this most excellent idea.
Alright.
Oh, cobras in baskets! The perfect gift!
This is speedrunner reflexes right here.
All these blades and traps! Just what an old thief wants to see! At least this lucky fellow is getting some rest.
Gotta be careful now. The spotlights mean instant death.
You're almost there.
Alright.
Just a little further.
Yes! First try.
Your friend is in a kind of hypnotic trance. The strange sonic frequency modulations emitted by that device are causing it. I've seen this type of thing once before on a mission in Prague. But this is on a whole new level. Mind control by music. It's genius. Well, evil genius.
Then all hope is lost.
Before freeing him. But we have to proceed carefully, or we risk turning his brain into jelly.
What is this jelly?
Oh, sort of like baba ganoush or hummus, but fruity.
Ugh.
Exactly. Just give me a closer look at that thing so I can turn it off.
Alright. First, we're going to collect as many coins as we can get. We're going to need them. We have a few more power-ups we need to get. Alright.
Great, Salim. I'll take it from here.
Now it's time for a fun minigame. Which is basically just moving the gyroscope in this controller. Oh wow, I actually skipped the loop.
Whoa, those electrostatic repulsors are strong.
Ah! Alright. So I gotta try again. Yes! Alright. Took me 2 tries. Not too bad.
My brother, are you all right?
Oh, my head. Where am I?
You have been imprisoned, hypnotized, and compelled to create forgeries by that evil elephant. But I have freed you from her mesmerizing music. With, you know, some assistance.
That's nice. I'm hungry. Did you bring me anything to eat? Perhaps some nice roasted scorpion tails? Maybe some camel milk?
Amazing! I climb halfway to the stars to rescue you, and you expect camel milk? Why do I bother?
And this has been a ballad of cobras and scorpions. Alright, let's see how much of this we can actually finish. We're gonna do Murray's job first. Alright. I have accidentally elbow dropped a crab.
Okay, Murray, the thief known as the Tiger is being held inside that taxi shop. My data shows the interior is small, but well reinforced. Also, there don't appear to be any guards inside at the moment. I think this one is pretty straightforward. You and Sly go in through the front door. After that, your muscles should be enough to handle the situation.
No problem, Bentley. My mighty biceps are itching to go to work.
Unfortunately, it's never that easy. Never. And action.
Wow, he's right there. This is gonna be easier than taking pizza from a baby.
I think you mean candy, buddy.
Oh yeah, I love candy.
I think we need to be careful here, Murray. Something feels off.
Uh-oh.
Classy.
Hurry! Look out! That was awesome! Right, Sly? Sly? Where are you, buddy?
I'm over here, Murray.
Hey, Sly, where are we?
I'm not sure, pal. But it looks like we found the secret entrance to something.
Sly! Murray, come in! Are you there?
Bentley? I think you're breaking up.
Sly, I don't think I can get over this wall.
Yeah, I was thinking the same thing. And we seem to have lost the Banaki-com link with Bentley. Don't worry. Let's just keep moving forward. There's bound to be a way out around here somewhere.
Hey, Sly! I see some kind of weird switch up here. I'm gonna give it a try.
Go for it, pal. I'm kind of stuck right now anyway.
Alright. Now we work our way getting out of here.
Yes! The Murray's strength knows no bounds! Sly! There's some kind of whirly blade gizmo in my way. If I get any closer, it's gonna turn me into Hippo Burger!
Okay, Murray. Let me see if I can do something from my end.
Alright. Very hostile Venus flytraps. Alright. Let's see how fast I can be. Alright. This time I'll actually use slow motion. Alright. Here we go again. Ah! Okay. At least I get respawned right here. Alright. Made it. And we got hostile crabs again. You see? You see? They hurt me. These crabs are hostile.
I hope that helps Murray out.
Great! Time to inflict my fists on that trap!
Beware of sharks.
Forget it, sharks! The Murray's not on the menu!
Alright.
I should take those cannons out first!
You think?
I'll show those chumps how to use a cannon! Feel the firepower of the Murray!
Alright.
These guys know the Murray plus a cannon equals destruction! That was too easy!
Gotta pull everything out. Amazing how all this is thrown to a single mechanism that's controlled by this wheel.
Way to go, big guy. I'll meet you on the other side.
Oh, nuts! Another one of those annoying, spinny things. I'll have to wait for Sly.
Oh. Alright.
Sly, come in! Over!
Bentley, nice of you to join us.
Sly, are you and Murray all right? Something knocked out communications. Did you take a fall?
Sort of. It's a long story. But are you seeing what I'm seeing?
Wow. It's amazing, isn't it?
It sure is. I can't wait to...
Too bad you can't touch it.
Wait, what?
Sorry, Sly. If you touch anything, you're going to alert the guards. Just stepping on those coins could do it. You need to leave this treasure alone. And don't forget to use Salim's outfit to navigate the trickier jumps.
That's hilarious.
Sly, that priceless treasure is Sinbad's legendary goblet. History tells us it was recovered by your ancestor, Henrietta One-Eye Cooper, the famous female pirate, but not until the year 1616. Taking it now could cause any number of anomalies to the time continuum and the Cooper timeline. You might even prevent yourself from becoming a thief.
Point taken.
Alright.
Time to break out that sword.
Crabs. Fighting crabs in slow motion. That's a new one.
Murray should be good to go.
Great! Time to inflict my fists on that trap!
That was strangely satisfying.
Sorry, sharks. The Murray's nobody's free lunch.
All right.
I should take those cannons out first.
You'd think you know that by now.
Drop some cannonballs on this problem. That was too easy. Ah, crud. I need to return fire.
All right.
Gotta be careful with this thing. I gotta get this cannon going. Ah, crud. Yeah.
All right.
The Murray is a cannon crusher. That was too easy.
Alrighty, barely managed that. Alright, here we go.
Never cease to amaze me.
All right.
Sly, you should have a direct path at this point. We need to move fast after all this commotion. You get to the Tiger, and I'll find Murray a route out of these caverns. Sly, that ship looks very unstable.
Easy. You don't want to become shark bait, Sly.
I think you better step on it, Sly. That ship is starting to sink. Sly, that ship is definitely sinking. Get moving.
Alright. Ah!
I think you better step on it, Sly. That ship is starting to sink. Sly, that ship is definitely sinking. Get moving.
Noted. Faster. Faster. All right.
Man, this guy looks like Murray that time he won that burrito eating contest. That's a bad memory.
I couldn't ride in the van for months. Although this is reminding me more of the time when Murray was brainwashed by the Contessa. However, this machine is using some kind of music to adjust his brainwaves and control his behavior. It's fascinating. In a completely obscene bad guy kind of way, of course.
Well, I wouldn't mind having one of these to control Murray's appetite.
According to my readings, it's too risky to just disconnect him. He might never come out of the trance. I need you to examine the device so I can hack it and shut it off.
It looks like that Camel is also hypnotized. So many traps. And it's just a void down there. Alright.
Good job, Sly. Time for me to open up a can of whoop-asky.
Coding joke. ASCII. Alright, here we go. I didn't even have to move. They just went into the digital black hole.
Speeder's laser loop will work perfectly on that switch.
Alright. Gotta love the ricochets.
The bigger they are, the harder they fall.
Alright, so...
Bingo! This data key should fit
each
that
type of
line.
code has its own health bar. Alright.
Oh, my head is spinning like a dust devil. Who are you?
Relax, pal. I'm a friend of Salim's.
Oh, Salim. Did he give you anything for me? Like all the money he owes me for betting on the camel races?
Sorry. You'll have to take that up with him.
I most certainly will.
Alright. Got another meter recharge, but first we're going to do Bentley's. Hey, Rick, good to see you again. Today is a stream of Sly Cooper, Thieves in Time. We are currently in the final episode, which is 40 Thieves. Alright, we are almost 90 minutes into the stream. We're trying to finish this episode and then the final boss. That's all that's left. So we're going to try to finish it all in one stream tonight. shouldn't take us more than another hour or so. Given as long as the loading screens aren't too long, because this is a PlayStation 3 game. Alright. Right in the water.
Why, this is going to get dicey. Security has definitely been beefed up. Those turrets are too well protected to attack directly. Ordinarily, I'd hack the security system, but that might take some time, and we need to hurry.
Alright,
There's
no
telling
problem.
when Decibel might
Your
move
seat
the
will still
line
be
again.
here when you come back.
This may be our only chance.
So, what are you thinking, Bentley?
I think we need to use some smoke and mirrors. Minus the mirror.
Welcome, Sasuke.
I'll use the RC chopper to drop smoke bombs at strategic
Oh wait,
points,
same account.
which should keep
Same
the
guy.
turrets from seeing you. Then, since Salim knows this city like the back of his hand, he can guide you to a secure location.
Hopefully he's had his nap today.
Just make sure you get to a safe spot before the smoke clears, otherwise you're gonna be missile bait.
Got it. Well, it's still good to see you again.
I can drop smoke bombs with the R1 button, and boost my speed with the L1 button.
So now we're fighting missile launchers with an RC chopper.
All right, Bentley, bombs away.
Oh yeah, right on the button. Right on target. Look out below. Airmail.
Alright, we're doing good. Alright.
Bentley?
Okay, Sly, it's all you.
Okay, so
It's
we're
been
on.
it's been a trip, but it's getting better.
Don't worry about me. I'll
Trying
be
to
right
at
on
least
your tail.
end the day on a good note.
The speed boost will get me out of trouble and away from enemy attacks.
Oh. Not sure why I would have saw an arrow going that way. How about you? How's your day been?
Give me some cover, pal.
Nailed it. That'll smoke him out. Talk about a smoke break. Oh yeah, right on the button.
Alright, doing good so far.
Right on target. Direct hit.
There we go.
All right, it's go time, Sly.
Age before beauty.
No, you mean wisdom before youth.
Would you two get going?
Just waiting on the wise guy, Bentley.
Alright. Time for the final round. Can I do it without any damage?
Time for the smoke, buddy.
How do you like that smoke signal? Bombs away! Nailed it! Look out below! Talk about a smoke break! Right on target!
Alright, only 2 more targets. Ah!
That'll smoke about.
Oh well.
There, this is it, Sly. The lion's just ahead.
Open sesame.
Yes, the bombs explode when they hit an object.
Not a genie. Now, why don't you help me with this door?
Close sesame.
So you got lucky.
Whew! The stench in here is making my eyes water. I feel sorry for your friend. That Decibel is really cruel.
Well, unfortunately, that might be the lion's socks. He always hated doing laundry.
Oh, well, maybe she was just protecting her sense of smell.
Sly, link me to the device. I'm about to explode some code.
All right.
Okay, Sly, stand back and let me work my hacking magic.
Oh yeah, that is some hypno music going on right there. Ah. Come on! All right.
All right, I a bit acquired.
All right, now we're getting into it. There we go. All right, we've reached level 10. Now it's a simple fight. All you have to do is collect these bits. Ah! Man. 5 bits each to increase your level and your arsenal of attacks. Every time you get hit, you lose a level, an entire level.
That's how you change the quantum state.
Alright.
I'm gonna fragment your hard drive. Your router must have given you bad directions.
Alright. But yes, with everything just flying at you out of nowhere, it can get a little confusing.
Oh, I had a terrible nightmare. I was being charmed like a snake and could not break free.
That was no nightmare, my friend.
Salim, you were in my dream too. You brought me many delicious snacks.
What is with you guys and all the food?
Salim, who is this insolent pup?
Oh, don't worry about him. He is a friend who helped rescue you. In fact, he is my assistant.
Assistant? What are you talking about?
Sly, play along. It's better if less people know what's going on anyway.
Great. It's gonna be a long day.
Oh, and don't forget what's left of that device, Sly. I'm almost done with a little invention of my own.
Interesting. Alright. Yes, depending on what you're planning on streaming, you would need a little bit of equipment. For me, since I'm streaming games, I just needed a good capture card. Believe it or not, I started out with this just small capture card that was about $15 on Amazon. It worked well for things like the Switch, but not so well for PlayStation 3. I had to get an Elgato HD60 S Plus and a specific HDMI splitter for the PlayStation 3 because of this HDCP thing they put into the PS3, which makes it more difficult to hook it up to various HDMI enabled devices for recording. It was their way of preventing people from pirating DVDs back in the day. And it's made a complete mess of trying to port PlayStation 3 games for PS4 and PS5. It's one big mess. But back to that, I just got that capture card. I used the microphone in my laptop rather than trying to get a dedicated microphone right away. And I found myself some free streaming software. That's all it takes. Yes, it takes a lot of time to get everything just right, but I've been gaming long enough to know the various ins and outs of all the wires. So it doesn't take long for me to set it up. It's that time you're taking. It's just learning how to use the new equipment, not what you already have. So that is a good thing. Alright. Now let's see if we can find those last two clues. But yes, I started streaming in February, and now I'm set up to stream everything from the PlayStation 3, Xbox 360 if I set that back up again, Wii, Wii U, GameCube, Nintendo 64, and even DS and 3DS games. That took a bit of doing. And I definitely plan on getting back into the 3DS so I can stream Dylan's Rolling Western. That is by far my favorite tower defense game. Alright, just need one more clue, which is over there. On the beach. Wow. Nope. If I know it's coming, I don't have to worry about it.
Alright, Salim. I've disabled the security system in the village, but Miss Decibel has retreated to her private office above the library. We need to get in there so we can plant a bug and find out what's going on. However, my schematics show the building is heavily secured, and it appears only someone with your climbing ability can gain access.
I do not understand. How will putting an insect in there tell us anything? At most, it will just annoy her.
No, not that kind of bug. This is a small device that can transmit sound, so we can listen to her conversations.
Oh. Does it also bite?
Look, don't worry about the bug. Right now, I need you to find a way into that study so you can let me in. I'll take over from there.
All right, Bentley. I will find a way inside while you play with your bug.
So funny listening to them while everything's lost in translation. Cobras. All right.
Okay, Salim, I need you to plant that bug in Miss Decibel's office, but first we need to get her out of there.
Yeah.
I've reprogrammed those transmitters she was using on your friends with some new music. Once you place them around the room and I activate them, she's gonna come running.
How do you know this?
Because she happens to be a music snob, and I'm about to give her a dose of something she can't stand. Good old rock and roll.
I do not care for rocks and rolling either.
No, it's... Never mind. Just get those transmitters in place.
Beautiful Lost in Transmission comedy.
I wonder if they have any good cookbooks in here. All this climbing is going to turn me into a monkey. These chains would not hold a meerkat.
All right.
Good job, Salim. 1 down, 2 to go.
still have to be climbing. Why not sleeping?
All right, just one more transmitter.
Yes, yes, there is always one more thing with you, is there not?
Yep. One more. One more. All right.
Who stacked these books? This place needs a new librarian.
Oh, that was close.
Perfect, Salim. I'll take it from here.
There. I hope you are happy. Please, just tell me there are no snakes involved.
Once I activate those transmitters with my darts, Miss Decibel will be dancing to a different tune.
All right. Should be here. Oh well.
Scorpions, get back, you pest!
Ah, scorpions. More and more scorpions.
Transmitter's in that corner, but it's blocked. I need to find a spot where I can see it.
Just gotta finesse it.
Bingo! Right on target.
I can hear something scurrying around. I do wish Cyril would hurry back. I definitely heard something.
Can't prove it.
I'm so jumpy lately. I need a cup of tea. Cyril? Cyril? Is that you? I certainly hope it wasn't a mouse! Now what was that?
I don't know. You tell me.
Oh, bother. I'm probably just being paranoid.
Okay, the old dart gun is ready for action. Yes! A direct hit!
All right. Ah, that was not intended. So yeah, this is just an afterburner glitch.
I better be careful. Decibel is right there. Oh, it's steady, Bentley. I need to get to that corner shelf to have a clear shot at that transmitter. Nailed it!
All right.
Time to turn up the volume.
Here we go.
All right, now I just have to activate those transmitters and get this party started.
Screeching! Rock and roll! Ah! Must destroy!
Okay, Celine, shake away. Plant that bug.
Here we go.
By the desert winds, she is making the ground shake like an earthquake. I hope your plan will work. Otherwise, I will be flattened like pita bread.
Great work. She'll never guess there's a bug in that statue of her boyfriend.
Okay, Salim, the bug is active. Now make tracks and fast!
Another job completed by Salim Al Cooper. We have 90% of the bottles in the game, 10% of the treasures, 60% of the safes open, 40% of the masks, and 66% of the trophies. Alright, finally. You can finally get Carmelita's super jump.
Oh, my sweet, sweet Cyril. We're so fluffy.
And now we got Sly. There's only one more clue to find, and we already know where it is. So we're gonna go get that first. Yep. Going. It's here. Not quite here. There it is. All right. Time to open this. The Guru's staff piece. Why that's here, I don't know. All right.
Okay, thanks to our bug in Miss Decibel's office, we now have all the information we need. It appears she has been producing counterfeit documents for La Paradox, creating a false family history that will make him an esteemed member of royalty in the present day. I've managed to inspect some of the documentation, and believe me, if we allow him to get away with this, his wealth and power will make him untouchable. I believe he is planning this to be his last and greatest caper. The key to stopping him begins with us getting through that security door of the lamp shop. I haven't been able to discover what's behind it, but we know that's where Decibel will deliver the papers to La Paradise. However, since we don't want to announce our presence, we need a diversion for the guards. So I've taken the liberty of fashioning an outfit for Carmelita, who will use it to lure the guards away from their posts by, performing a belly dance.
What?
Possibly your best plan ever, Bentley.
I'm sorry I didn't ask, Carmelita, but you're the only one who can pull this off.
Bentley, I could do it.
I am not getting into that outfit.
I realize it's a bit revealing, but think of it as going undercover.
Bentley?
I'm positive the Murray could squeeze into that thing.
Hey, Carmelita, you should model that outfit for us to make sure it fits.
Shut up, Ringtail. I'm only doing this for the team.
Listen, silk is very elastic.
All right, let's move out. We don't have any time to waste.
All right. We are almost done.
Okay, Carmelita, we need you to distract those guards and get them away from that door.
Yeah, bust a move, Carmelita.
How about I bust your face, Cooper?
We're counting on you, Carmelita. Meet us inside once you can lose the guards.
Bentley, you owe me big time for this one. Hey, you big apes! Yoo-hoo! Over here, you dumb knuckle draggers! This is the worst undercover assignment ever. Get out of this costume. Thank goodness Interpol will never know about this. Someday I will get Bentley back for this. Okay, baboons, now turn around. This way. Ay, these baboons need a bath. Maybe 2 baths. Come on. How many Cooper gang members does it take to open a door?
Sly, I am thinking I should go no further. I have passed my greatest wisdom on to you. The last of my friends are now retired, and I have had enough snakes and scorpions and climbing for 3 lifetimes. Besides, I was thinking someone should watch over Carmelita to make sure she is safe.
All right, Salim. We couldn't have made it this far without you, but I think we can handle it from here. You've definitely earned your retirement. Go enjoy it. And the belly dancing.
Thank you. I will.
Whoa!
You said it, pal.
Oh, wow.
This is definitely more than I was expecting. An underground docking station for La Paradox's blimp. No wonder we haven't seen that thing floating around.
Hello, welcome to the
What's our
stream.
next move, Bentley?
Well, first we need something to distract those guards, so I can get to that control room. I whipped up a surprise for Miss Decibel with the leftover material from Carmelita's outfit.
That happened.
I think it might work better here.
That actually happened.
Finally! Just point me in the direction of the changing room and... What the...
Perfect. I can use the security cameras to guide the RC car.
Go now, go!
A mouse!
Punch it.
Oh, there you are.
Don't get caught. Don't get caught.
Where'd you go?
The vent's just ahead! I can't let those ghouls catch me!
You're all mine!
Why are they coming after a mouse with swords?
Slow-mo, slow-mo! Now, where is that power source? Jeez, even the vents have security? Scorpions too? This is ridiculous!
Why am I fighting scorpions in a vent?
Yikes, I'll need to take out those fans to keep that one fan down!
So, you missed a bit.
I should use the boost to get past it. Scratch another fan!
But the main thing you missed was the crabs are trying to kill me on the beach.
Jeez, who puts lasers in an air vent?
That's what I want to know. So many lasers in a single air vent.
The boost would really come in handy here.
Yes!
This vent is no match for the Mouse-mobile. Are these scorpions immune to lasers?
Yeah. Laser immune scorpions.
Bye. There it is. Time to shut it down. Stay on top. And that's goodbye power supply.
Yeah. So yes, every crab death in this level has been justified.
All right, the coast is clear to the control room.
All right.
I'll have to hack the controls to open that gate. Time to show this security system who's...
All right. Let's get into it. Ah. And just like that, we died. Ignore everything around us and just advance. Alright.
Those electrostatic repulsors are strong.
Alright, I survived. "30 seconds. I started with 30 seconds, I ended with 30 seconds. Hello, welcome to the stream. We're getting close.
Password way too easy. Overriding security, power grid rerouting, accessing laser network, PC load letter shut down in 3, 2, 1, yes.
Bentley, what just happened?
I'm not sure. I must have tripped some kind of fail-safe backup. Hold on a sec.
That stuff is
Murray,
noxious.
we can't wait on Bentley. We won't get past those security cannons, and those rat troopers look serious. Murray, remember to use the circle button to stomp and pick up things. Use the square button to toss those rats, pal.
All right, time to kick some rodent butt. Eat that, cannon thingy.
Great, Murray. Keep it up. You nailed it, big guy. Nice.
All right.
Murray.
Eat that, cannon thingy. Ow!
Okay, you want to fire at me? Bring it.
The Murray is a machine. Sweet, sweet destruction.
All right.
Ah, the Three Musketeers. One step behind as usual. May you never change.
And may you always stay downwind.
Ah, Cooper. You're so pathetic. You don't even realize you've already lost.
We haven't lost yet, the Paradox.
Oh no? Bonjour, my large friend. What took you so long?
Oh, drat.
Celine!
Hey, Cyril, I found this filthy scoundrel unconscious outside.
Actually, he's yesterday's trash. Precisely why I threw him away.
But I don't understand. I thought you were after him.
You're right. You don't understand. I don't care about that old bag of bones. Just his cane. Which, as you can see, I already have.
Uh-oh.
Double drat.
Well, good. Then our deal is complete. I'm coming aboard. Hold that blimp.
So sorry, Jerry. But with Monsieur Cooper here, I am afraid the schedule has changed, and I must make my exit now. I cannot risk that flea-bitten rat ruining my plans.
Wow.
Wait! Cyril, wait for me!
He's got the cane.
He's got the documents! Sly, if they return to the present and Le Paradox establishes a royal ancestry for himself, all of our futures are in peril! You've got to stop them!
How's Celine?
I tried to stop him.
You'll be fine, Sly. Right now, you've got to stop that pachyderm!
I'm on it, like stink on a skunk.
Hello, Cooper. How do you like my new toy?
Well, the face
All right.
is just as ugly, but at least it doesn't smell.
Don't leave yet! This is your fault, Cooper! I will orchestrate your demise!
Okay then.
Why, those containers look fragile. You'll need to find a way to get across before they break.
Now.
This is definitely the worst concert I've ever been to.
Watch it, she's jumping.
This is your funeral march!
Yeah.
Try dancing to this!
Gladly.
How do you like this tune, Cooper?
Bring it.
Those energy cores are deadly, Sly. Stay away from them.
She's quite a musician, isn't she?
Die.
And the band plays on, eh, Cooper?
I guess we're doing this.
Those energy cores are deadly, Sly. Stay away from them.
Look at the time. I don't think either of you is going to make this flight.
Ah.
Keep dancing!
This is harder than it looks. Oh, come on! Because of the way it auto-corrects.
Catchy! Look at the time! I don't think either of you is going to make this flight.
Ah! It auto-corrects onto the wrong
Watch
line.
out. This song is really killer!
Alright. Alright.
You'll never make it, Cooper!
Doing good, doing good.
Crush Cooper
Yes.
and end this now!
This is your funeral march!
Just sit on him, Jerry!
Alright.
I'll be there shortly! I'm almost there!
Sly, try cutting that shade.
Alright.
Yoo-hoo! Zero!
Love the sword! When you're dead, I'm going to add it to my collection.
Classic.
Why don't you come face me and I can deliver it personally?
I can hardly wait to get my hands on your cane too, Cooper.
Dream on, pal.
Why is it so hard to find good help? And can't anyone get the job done? I really need to start hiring a better class of criminal.
Alright.
Crush Cooper and end this now!
Running, running, running. Nope.
Jerry, if you want a ride, you need to defeat that little rodent!
Alright, one more phase.
Blasted Cooper imbeciles. Can't they just accept defeat gracefully? No matter. Once I get back to Calais,
What was that?
all be in for it.
Okay.
I should have known better than to work with an elephant. They have to remember everything. Everything! Never again!
Almost there.
Why won't you leave us alone?
Nope.
You little flea bag! I'll squash you like a hairy bug!
Crush him! Destroy that raccoon!
Lion, looks like he's going to charge! Get him to charge into the dishes, Sly!
Over here, over here. Nope.
Get that pathetic pest! He's ridiculous! It's right in front of you! Stop that swine once and for all!
Sly, those towers are electrified! Use them! Use her charge to take out those towers!
Oh, this is unbelievable! Are you a complete idiot?
Alrighty, thanks for stopping by, Minty. We're almost done with this fight.
Get that pathetic pest!
Come on.
Sorry, Cooper. You're out of time.
Oh. Come on.
Destroy that raccoon!
I didn't think an elephant could move that fast!
Watch where you're going,
Booyah.
you stupid
Well, it
elephant!
would seem this game is finished. How boring.
Cyril, open the hatch! Let me in!
I don't think so. You see, we have already reached maximum weight capacity. Perhaps due to my beautiful new guest?
Carmelita!
Get your paws off me, you noxious windbag! But we had a deal! I made you the documents, and you promised me the lost masterpieces! Mozart, Beethoven, romantic nights on the Riviera!
Yes. Well, thank you so much for my papers, but it wouldn't have worked out between us. I'm just not into big noses, and as for your music, how can I put this? It stinks worse than I do!
Why, you filthy, backstabbing, two-timing scoundrel!
Flattery will get you nowhere. And as for you, Cooper, don't even think about trying anything. Otherwise, we're going to find out if your girlfriend can fly. I don't see any wings, do you?
Touch me again and I'll break both your arms! Sly!
Don't worry, Carmelita. This isn't over.
Isn't it? In fact, I believe there is a perfect saying for this situation. That lady, she has sung. Au revoir, Sly Cooper! Ah well, c'est la vie.
Corked.
We may have stopped Miss Decibel, but it meant absolutely nothing. We were on the ropes. Le Paradox had beaten us every step of the way, and he held all the cards. Carmelita, my ancestors' canes, and now his fake pedigree. I couldn't remember a time since we teamed up that we felt so defeated. And talking to Dimitri didn't help. He was freaked out and yelling about having to boogie down in Skunk Town. So as usual, his words made little sense. But the message was clear. We had to get back home fast. We may have been down, but we definitely weren't out. There was too much riding on this. The lives of everyone we cared about, not to mention the very future of our existence. No matter how, we would make things right. So as we roared back through time to Paris, I knew we were in for the fight of our lives. We'd finally made it home to Paris, only to find a place we hardly recognized. It was obvious Le Paradox was now in control, since his face covered the city like a bad rash. The only positive was that Bentley was able to dig up a lot of dirt, including the fact that Le Paradox was from a family of thieves himself. And then we made a major discovery. I knew that my dad's heist of the world's largest diamond had made him a legendary thief, but what I never knew was that Le Paradox's father had planned to steal it first, and frame my dad for the crime. Only he was a little too slow, and got himself caught instead. With his father gone, Le Paradox had no one to teach him the family business, and after a string of failed jobs, he wound up in prison too. It was here, ironically, that he finally got his criminal education. After his release, Le Paradox maintained the appearance of a law-abiding citizen. In reality, he used his prison contacts to form his own syndicate and began masterminding heists worldwide. These days, he traveled the globe as a billionaire art collector, while his real business was the trafficking of priceless stolen treasures. Clearly, he blamed the Coopers for his family's past misfortunes, and his plan was to wipe us out completely. I had to find a way to stop it, but first, I had to rescue Carmelita.
All right. The next job will be the final jobs, but before we get into that, we are going to take a short 8-minute break. So, it's been a while, but you all should remember the drill. Get up, stretch, get something to eat, drink, do what you gotta do, and I will see you in 8 minutes. 7 minutes now. 11:15. Back to the Sunset Archon channel, where we aspire to gain from night to first light. And we will now be continuing and finishing Sly Cooper, Thieves in Time. After 6 separate streams, we have finally made it to this point. Let's not waste any time and jump right into it. I say that, but we still have to wait for the loading screen. Here we go.
All right, we all know this is our last shot at stopping La Paradox and rescuing Carmelita. Currently, his blimp is docked outside the museum. I can't pinpoint Carmelita's exact position, but I believe she's being held somewhere near the loading bay. Sly, there appears to be a utility hatch on the blimp's underside that will get you inside. You can use one of the mooring lines to reach it. Once you're in, try to gather as much information as you can. But remember, we'll be right behind you, so don't do anything rash. Murray, I need you to get the van ready. We're gonna need backup for this one. So first, you and I are going on a little recruiting trip. Then we'll rendezvous with Sly inside the blimp and figure out our next move. Okay, I realize it's not the most elaborate plan, but it's the best we've got. So everybody watch your backs, and let's go take that skunk down once and for all.
Here we go.
Okay, Bentley, I'm in. I can see Carmelita.
Just hold on, Sly. We're almost there. You know it's a setup.
I know, pal, but I don't have a choice. Just get here as fast as you can. Carmelita!
Sly! No!
Two rats in one trap. I knew you could not resist, Cooper. You are so predictable.
Oh yeah? Well, how's this for a prediction? I'm gonna kick that stripe right off your tail.
Yes, and now come the big threats from the little man.
Hello, welcome
As
to
I
the
said,
stream, and thank you for the like.
Let us out! You afraid of a fair fight, coward?
No, I don't think so. I have something special planned for you two. It is, how do you say, a going away party.
Okay, listen up. You all know why you're here. We have to find your cage and get you back where you belong now. If we don't, we'll never be able to repair the damage La Paradox has done.
What about Sly?
He's on his own for now, Murray, but I'm sure he'll be fine. It's Sly. Ryoichi, you're up first. My readings show your cane is somewhere in this route.
I can sense it too, Bentley-son.
Let's rock.
Attention crew. Keep your beady little eyes open. We can't afford any screw-up.
Right, poison. Noted.
This one is for you, Papa.
Initializing power. Engaging
Alright.
engines.
Rat Troopers at 12 o'clock.
This is the paradox. After I dispose of this trash, we will be having a celebration party. And this is mandatory.
What does it all mean, Bentley?
No time for a break, guys. We have to keep moving.
Let's rock.
There's Bob's cane. Looks like this one is all you, Ryoichi.
It is my pleasure, my most hairy ancestor.
All crew on full alert. I want our little problem taken care of now.
Paradox is gearing up for something. We need to hurry. Keep
All right.
going, Ryuichi. Great. Wait, Ryuichi, I'm picking up an energy field shift centered on you.
Yes, I sense it is my time to go. It has been an honor meeting all of you. Sayonara.
It's working! The temporal abnormality is correcting itself.
All right, welcome to the
We need you
stream.
to get Salim's cave.
Good to see you again. We are in the final act of Sly Cooper, Thieves in Time.
Why do you persist in playing a game which you have already lost? You'll never win the Paradox. I've already won.
Wait for it.
This is just a frosting. Guys, bring this blip of raccoons. Your determination is impressive, but ultimately pointless, Coopers.
Alright.
What can we do, Bentley?
We can help the ancestors get their caves, Murray, as fast as we can. Don't slow down, Bob.
Engineering, where are you? If you're not here in 30 seconds, it's your tail.
Doing good.
Security, I want this ship secured now.
As long as they don't get frozen.
Please rations for a month.
Alright.
Outstanding, Bob. Looks like you're heading home now. Watch out for those penguins. This is going well, but we're not out of the woods yet. We have to keep pushing.
Alright. Next part.
Salim, you're the only one who can reach Gallus Cave.
Forsooth, I would entrust this to no other.
Oh, again with the climbing?
Yep. Climbing and poison. Lots and lots of poison.
Get going, Salim. We've got some planning to do.
Right. Look up.
Get going, Salim. We've got some planning to do.
Engineering, get me more power. I need to
Come on.
Get going, Salim. We've got some planning to do.
Engineering, get me more power. I need to move up the schedule.
What are you up to, Paradox?
Don't worry, this could take a
Get
while.
going, Salim. We've got some planning to do.
Engineering, get me more power. I need to move up the schedule.
What are you up to, Paradox? Salim,
All right.
no time for napping. We need to step it up.
Alright, we survived.
This climbing is going to turn me into a monkey.
Caution. Variance reservoir overflow.
Yes. Salim is tired.
Very nice, Salim. You definitely earned your retirement.
I salute your excellence, Sir Salim.
All right.
Just
now that
snaps
we got
himself
Mr.
out of there like, I'm
Pants
done.
home safely, we need to press on. Gallop, we need your skills to get Tennessee's cave.
Verily shall it be in thine command, hence and forthwith.
You talk funnier than a two-headed jackalope, but thanks, amigo.
Here we go.
Yes! Don't hurry, Cooper. You don't want to miss the final act.
Yeah, break those fuses to disable that laser grid.
Enough twaddle and gobbledygook. Time for action!
Warning. Power output at 200%.
Pathetic. Give up now while you still have some shred of dignity.
You're going back to jail where you belong, the Paradox.
That sounds bad, Bentley. You think it has anything to do with Sly?
I don't know, but it doesn't sound good. We need to get to the bridge. Sir Gallup, time is definitely of the essence.
Forsooth, shall I venture forward?
Warning. Pressure levels critical.
Doing good.
More fuses, Gallup. Take them out and the path should be clear.
Fortune favors the bold, so boldly shall I attack.
Why are those thieves still on my airship? This is unacceptable. Have I mentioned this entire crew?
There we go.
Truly remarkable, Gallup. This looks like farewell.
Indeed. Once more unto the breach go I. Fare thee well, you all.
More vermin.
Into the
dead
breach.
ahead.
I'm gonna switch to the Fist of Flame for this.
Failure is not an option.
Your time is up, the Paradox.
But I control time. Please, never.
You're getting close, guys.
Alright.
Those switches are completely out of our reach. Tennessee, this looks like a job for you.
Just what I was hoping for, Bentley. I've been itching to get in on the action, too.
It's time for Tennessee Kid.
Come on, kid. This is for... Those platforms must have a switch somewhere.
Well, I'm faster than a jackalope with his tail on fire.
Attention. Computer now
Oh.
offline for scheduled maintenance. This is a recording. Have a nice day.
I am so glad I heard the ticking.
This for failure, Coopers.
You should prepare yourself for prison. Danger. Grim structural integrity failing. 10, 9, 8, 7.
Those platforms appear to be on some kind of timer. You'd better move it.
This is more fun than
Punch it.
square dancing with a donkey.
Hurry, Tennessee. It's all up to you now.
You may have gotten the case, Colonel, but it doesn't matter anymore.
Danger. Time
Made it.
Whoa.
Pay attention, Tennessee. You need to figure out that lock sequence.
Reckon I ought to break out the old crack shot here.
Yes, soon Sly Cooper will be nothing but a bad memory. Pathetic. Give up now while you still have some shred of dignity.
All right. I guess break time is over. Woohoo! I am the greatest shot ever.
Okay.
It is too late, Coopers. Your legacy ends tonight. Can you hear me, Turtle? You and your vermin friends are too late.
Alright.
Looks like our goose ain't cooked yet.
Nice shooting. Now let's find Sly.
Ah, alone at last. How cozy.
You want cozy? I'm going to throw you and all your friends into the same prison cell.
Ah, but no. It is the two of you of whom I am thinking. To be together forever. Just think of it as the most romantic coffin ever.
Don't count on it, Paradox. We've beaten all your other plans.
Ah, but not this time, I think. Look at this. My marvelous contraption. The time tunnel. Something else I had your little friend Penelope develop before her unfortunate failure. Is very much like the time machine, no? With one important difference. From here, I have the control over where you go. And it's programmed to send you and your Interpol shrew on an endless honeymoon. Free.
Wow.
Why'd you do it, the Paradox? Why the ancestor? Why not just come after me? What's the deal? The deal is you, Coopers. You destroyed my father, and you almost got me. But when I was villainous, I swore I would erase the Cooper name from history completely. Absolutely. My revenge is complete. It's time now for you to go. Bon voyage! Somebody go pay me a permit. Wait! Get that closer than the $10 shave. What's out here? They never does see. I will crush you!
Oh, wow. Cut and run. Nope. We're still go. Oh. Hold on. Hold on a sec. The streaming software froze. Alright. Just give me one moment. Okay. How's that now? It should be coming back up. Alright, we're good to go.
I will teach you to fight like a gentleman.
And how would you know?
Ha! I'm going to save that Cooper tongue for last. After I cut the rest of you to pieces.
And now we're doing the final battle.
It's too bad you didn't work for me. I could have used it.
It wouldn't have worked out. I'm allergic to morons.
What? You cheated!
All right.
A lucky break, Cooper.
You'll be lucky if I only break your neck.
Come on. I'm waiting for you. You can't win, Cooper. Deep down, you know I'm superior.
Wait, did you say I'm superior?
I'll teach you a lesson.
Looks like somebody just lost his temper.
Doing good so far.
There is something wrong with this stupid sword.
That's funny.
Sly, do you read me? Get out of there, Sly!
Where is that little weasel?
I know it's difficult, Cooper, but Try to keep up.
Temporal Hindenburg.
Don't fall. Then I won't
This
get
is
the
not gonna
chance
end
to
well.
kill you myself.
So, before we finish this, let me get one thing straight. You came after the Coopers because of what happened to your father?
No, you imbecile! I came after the Coopers to prove that Le Paradox is the greatest thief who has ever lived. Is there any doubt? Ask yourself this. The Coopers were truly the greatest thieves in history, and I have stolen their most valued possessions. Then what does that make me?
An idiot? You had it made. You could have been the biggest thief of all time, but you had to target my ancestors and blow your own cover. You exposed your operation because of your ego. No Cooper would have done that. And for the record, can you really say you stole the canes? Seems like your friends did all the real work.
Yep.
Enjoy your words, Cooper, because they will be your last.
Bring it.
Test you, Cooper. The very sight of you fills me with rage.
I thought we were gonna be pals.
I tire of this charade, Cooper. There's just no point.
Sure there is. It's right there on top of your head.
All right. Booyah!
This is not right. My plan was perfect.
Sorry, pal. You just can't plan for a Cooper.
Just please help me.
Why should I?
I do not wish to die.
I guess you won't be doing any harm from a prison cell.
As I said, so predictable.
You won't get away with this. I'll find you.
Au contraire, Sly Cooper. I do not think we will meet again.
It's been a while since that night, but there's still no sign of Sly. Or that cursed blimp. The skunk could barely tread water. So by the time they picked him up, he was happy to see them. Word is he earned a special cell in solitary confinement, where the only thing he'll be collecting from now on is gray hair. Both Paris and the Thievius Raccoonus were back to normal, but that hardly made us feel any better. At first, we just waited, assuming Sly would show up the way he always did. But as the days stretched into weeks, we had to face the fact that he was truly lost. We've stopped talking about it all the time, but I know it's all we're thinking about, even if we show it in different ways. Murray seems like his usual cheerful self, but I can tell there's a new level of seriousness underneath it all. He's on the professional wrestling circuit now, and he's really been pushing himself. I know he's doing it to keep his fighting skills sharp. Like all of us, he wants to be ready for action the minute we locate Sly. Carmelita returned to Interpol, where she threw herself into her work, busting criminals at a record pace. She's been so busy, I haven't seen her for a while now. My sources tell me she's conducting her own investigation into Sly's whereabouts. Out of everyone, I think she took his disappearance the hardest, even if she never shows it. At least not in public. As for myself, I continue to search. Even using all my technology, I haven't found a clue. The time machine is no help since we need to know where Sly was for that to work. I get discouraged sometimes, but I'll never give up. Because I know Sly's out there, and I know that wherever he is, we will find him.
Now they're on the same page.
Real Ichi Cooper continued to refine his master ninja techniques as well as his sushi. And while his thefts were never detected, his sushi restaurant was recognized as the finest in Japan. El Jefe remains behind bars. He was transferred to a South American prison, where he now works rolling cigars. Unfortunately for him, there's no smoking allowed. Tennessee Kid Cooper recovered his gold and his place in history as the greatest outlaw of the Old West. His legend grew even bigger when he began stealing from crooked lawmen exclusively. Toothpick was arrested and became part of a chain gang working on the railroads. He eventually went deaf and faded into obscurity.
Oh, wow.
Caveman Cooper kept up his physical training and returned to his role as egg thief extraordinaire. Perhaps most importantly, he pioneered the use of his cane as a tool for thieving. The Grizz received a lengthy prison sentence and began a new career as a rap artist. In his spare time, he paints portraits of his fellow inmates.
Oh, God. That poor guy's getting sprayed in the face with spray paint.
Sir Gallup Cooper returned to his heroic adventures and went on to form the Knights of the Cooper Order, a gallant group that stole from corrupt nobility. He also became a successful, if overly dramatic, actor. Penelope was sent to Europe's highest security prison, where she promptly escaped. She remains at large, and the police have no clue as to her whereabouts. Recently, however, I've been receiving mysterious postcards. Salim Al-Kupar finally retired from thieving and took a long nap. Then he dreamed up a lucrative new business. Parking his camel around town, he sold snacks to hungry customers. It was highly successful.
Oh, wow.
After being locked up, Miss Decibel decided to make some changes. She had the horn removed from her trunk, enrolled in anger management classes, and began teaching music to other prisoners. With continued good behavior, she might get an early parole. Dimitri returned to his globetrotting ways as a celebrity scuba diver, and even launched a new line of fashion wear. He's so successful, there's a new reality TV show chronicling his adventures. It's called Disco Diver. La Paradox had all his assets seized, including his art collection, and everything was donated to the city of Paris. I'm told his cell was modified to be completely odor-proof. I suppose that's good for the guards, since he's going to be living there for a very long time.
You know you done messed up when they create a whole cell for you. Just for you. Alright, here's the end. Alright. We have officially made it to the very end of Sly Cooper, Thieves in Time. Thank you so much to everyone who came to watch this stream and the other 5 as we played through this game, and those who come to watch the playback later. And there may be a part 7 in the a part 7 stream later on to see if we can get 100% in Sly Cooper, Thieves in Time. We've gotten 100% in Sly 2, definitely going back to Sly 3 to 100%. That, and once we get Sly 1 set up, we'll be doing 100% for that too. The goal is to get 100% in the Sly Cooper series in its entirety. So, once again, thank you for watching, and I hope to see you for more Sly Cooper and other games next time. Good night, everybody.